Hello, my name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. And these are some of the basic things that I have every day, so I always keep them on hand and the backups as well. So, let's begin. This is 1 cup of puffed wheat. It is 2 points. You can get it, I got it at Stop and Shop, but it also comes from Giant. You can see the little logo. And I use this Hungry Girl style where I put it with other cereals to bulk it up so it makes the other stuff seem that much more plump. This is Trader Joe's high fiber cereal. It has 2 points per value with 2/3 of a cup. I always keep a lot of this on hand. This is Heart to Heart Kashi, which I love, and there are 3/4 of a cup for 3 ppv. And what I usually do with this is I mix it with the puffed wheat. This is the Kashi Go Lean. This is another one that I mix. 1 cup has 4 points, so I usually mix this with my puffed wheat. This is Truvia that I put in my coffee. It took some getting used to, but now I do that, and there still is a taste. It's not sugar, let's face it, but it's a better bad choice versus the yellow, pink, and blue envelopes. This is my guilty pleasure. It's Coffee Mate Peppermint Mocha. 1 tablespoon has 1 point, and I mix that with my Land O'Lakes fat-free half and half. 2 tablespoons has 0 points, so I usually mix the 2 of them to get that flavor, and I do like my coffee. Salad dressings. This is the Bolthouse Chunky Blue Cheese. It's miraculously good. It has 1 point for 2 tablespoons, and it is divine. Next up is my Bolthouse Classic Balsamic Vinaigrette. I'm on a binge now with this, where I have it every night, and I have 1 tablespoon. This is 2 tablespoons have 1 point, 1 tablespoon has 0 points, and I mix that with my 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil, which has 3 points per tablespoon, but 1/2 tablespoon counts as 1 or 2, depending on where you look it up. I count it as, I think, 1. Next up are some of my other staples for my must-have, and this is Jolly Time, no GMO, gluten-free popcorn. And for 2 tablespoons, it has 3 points, and when I'm having my popcorn, I'm having it, so I usually have 4 tablespoons for 6 points. And for some added decadence, sometimes a whole tablespoon of melted butter for 3 more points on it. I put this in the pan on top of the gas stove, and I use no oil, and it cooks up and it does not burn the bottom of the pan. Another treat that I have are the Giardelli mini semi-sweet morsels. And for 132 of them, I actually count them out. There are 2 points, and I mix them with sometimes the Weight Watcher ice cream. I like the fudge brownie, and also sometimes I have these with my sugar-free double chocolate Jello pudding that has 3 points. Another cereal favorite are the old-fashioned oats. They cook real slow, and Hungry Girl will have you cook them very low and very slow with twice the amount of water for more of that added bulk. And I do that, just the water, and sometimes I put those guilty pleasure mini chocolate chips on them, not a whole 132, but a goodly amount that I still count out. Another one of my favorites is, it's new, it's the Silk Cashew. It has 25 calories in a cup, which is excellent. 1 cup is 1 point. Love that. Usually every morning on my cereal, I will have the Silk almond milk, 1 cup, 1 point, 30 calories. It is great. And my new find that I love are the PB2s. This one is the chocolate. There is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. You mix it with a little bit of water. And one of the things I'm finding is I will mix it with a 1/2 tablespoon of butter, and it will be totally divine on toast. I also have the plain peanut butter one, and I have that also on my light toast or English muffin when I'm having it. The chocolate I have been mixing with my Fage fat-free Greek yogurt, and that makes for a nice treat too and doesn't add a lot of points to it if I'm not having fruit with it. 1 cup of this zero-fat Fage Greek yogurt is 3 points. Now, when it comes to cheeses, I love my cheeses. I like the Sargento products. This is the reduced fat provolone. 1 slice has 1 point, 2% milk. The sticks, I like cheese sticks. This is the reduced fat Colby Jack, 2% milk. There are 2 points per stick with this. When I'm having an omelet or scrambled eggs, I will have, or a sandwich, I will have the reduced fat pepper jack, and there is 1 point per slice. And my old favorite standby are the jalapeno string Weight Watcher cheese strings, and it is 1 point per cheese string. That usually is in my lunch. Another one is the Baby Bell light cheese, and these have 1 point per, these are the light ones, 1 point per little cheese wheel. Another goodie that I've been packing in my lunch when I go to work and also having home on a taco are the Holy Guacamole Minis. They are 100-calorie little tubs. They are delicious, 3 points per tub, and they really satisfy because of the fat in the guacamole. Another staple is I love hot salsa. It seems to satisfy like the guacamole does. And for 2 tablespoons, there's 0 fat and 0 points as well. So I have a lot of my hot salsa. And my usual lunch thing will be a 1/2 cup of low-fat 1% cottage cheese. And for 1/2 cup, there's 2 points. So these are my staples. I will do another product grocery haul, and this is my first foray into it. I apologize if the camera wasn't quite focused, but there will be more to follow, and thank you for listening. This is Weight Watcher Cape Cod woman, also known as Sarah.